Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome to My Crochet Story, where I share with you the two things that I love, teaching and crochet. Today is Monday, February the 19th, and I am here to show you my progress on my 4 Seasons mosaic blanket. But before I get to that, let me say thank you to all of you that are popping in for a few moments to see my progress. I greatly appreciate your time. I would also like to ask that when you leave that little thumbprint for me, would you just leave me one little comment, even if it's just hi, to let me know who it was that stopped in to watch my video. I just like to see who's stopping in. If this is your first time here, welcome into you as well. I do hope that you'll stay and, kind of take a gander at this pretty blanket. Now, I have just started it, but it is going to be a journey that I'll share with you every week. Also, let me ask that you take just a moment and go check out all the other content on my channel, because I'm fairly certain you'd find something that you might like that would lead you to hit that subscribe button. Then look for the bell that has those little hugs on the side, because it'll let you know every time I upload some content. So, the mosaic blanket. I'm going to remind you which one it is that I'm doing. Now, like I said, it's called the 4 Seasons, and it's from Get Your Hook On. There she is. Now, mosaic blankets normally start from the bottom and you work up. Well, I'm just in this winter section here. Like I said, I've only done the first 28 rows. And those of you that caught my video last week already know that I have switched my colors. Now, this is done with a white background throughout the whole blanket. Well, I'm going to switch mine up a little bit because I want each section to kind of stand out on its own. So my winter section, rather than being white background with blue, I switched it. I'm giving it a blue background with white to detail the scenery there that's representing winter, because I wanted it to be white. Winter reminds me of snow. The blue obviously makes us think of cool, cold. So all I did was just switch my colors there. And this is what she is looking like so far. Isn't she pretty? Like I said, I wanted the white to show the design, because like I said, I just wanted white to represent my winter scenery. So that's why I did that. I think it's going to be really pretty. I do have to tell you though that I had a couple of times I'd gone back and forth as to whether switching the colors out was the smart thing to do, but I'm just going with my gut, guys, and so so far I think I'm going to be very happy with it. Otherwise, like I told Michelle with Michelle Mosaics and More, because she's the one that suggested we do this one as a crochet along, that I'm not ripping it out, so I better like it, right? And I think I do. I really do think I like the way the white is popping with that blue background there. And I will finish up the winter section next week to show you how she's going to look just there. Now, I've also been thinking, I already know what it is I want to do for the fall colors here. For the fall design, Red Heart Super Saver has a beautiful stripes that has the golds and the browns and a little pumpkin orange in there and everything, and I think that's what I'm going to use for my fall design right in here. But I'm going to have to think long and hard what I want to do for the background of it. I just haven't locked myself down on a color yet. I don't want it to be dead, but going to have to do something, because there is a transition in colors right in here from the blue to this burgundy type color that they use there. So I'm going to have to find something that transitions pretty good as far as the background is concerned. I was thinking with going with a very light tan that might help to set out that autumn design there. But again, like I said, I just haven't made up my mind yet. I may even go to a cream color to make it pop even more. But that's where I'm at right now. Of course, well, no, in another week I'll be ready to start on the autumn colors. So I better get on the stick, don't you think? Yeah, I think I better get the hop in there. So anyway, that's all I have for you as far as showing you my progress on my mosaic blanket. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the design. There are some rows that go much faster than others. Oh, and I was going to tell those of you that are just stopping in to watch or to see what my mosaic is all about. I've mentioned this many times. Mosaic is not hard at all. If you can count, if you can do double crochets and single crochets, and if you can read the text or follow a chart, you're good. I mean, it really is that easy. It tells you when you have to go into the front loop for one stitch and when you have to go in the back loop for the other stitch. It's all there is to it. You do one row for a color, cut it off, start back, just like a typewriter, you know, except it goes from right to left instead of left to right. So anyway, it's simple, folks. Just find yourself an easy pattern, get you 2 colors. There's lots of folks that are doing the this particular mosaic design in just 2 colors throughout the whole thing, and you can do whatever you want to. You don't have to follow the colors that are given in your pattern. But if you need any information on how to get started, I'm going to leave a link to Michelle Mosaics and More's channel, and there you can go and watch her videos on this particular blanket that we've started so far. Most of them you'll find them under the live category. There'll also be her email there where you can reach out to her personally and gain some information from her that way. She is a lovely woman and would love helping anybody that is interested in mosaics, because she has a wealth of knowledge up there, folks. She knows what she's doing. All right, so as I said, that's all I have for you to show off today. So until tomorrow, please remember, be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light that they need to see. I love you all. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.